low key very pronounced, low key though. Welcome to the video. We gonna get straight into it because I don't even really want to like waste any time. But before I get straight into it, I gotta break it down for you to have understanding. Okay, the things that I'm going to discuss. This is a disclaimer. It is going to sound really easy, but doing the work and having the faith that will be on your behalf. So I want to let you know this will only work if you will actually give yourself the time and the space to do the work, to do what is necessary. Okay? So look, we're gonna get straight into it. So the title will be telling you how to get over all frustration, how to like not let frustration, trump like be a fucking thing that lower you down, be something that makes you, not able to oh yeah fucking win. Like whatever you thinking. Like I so say you frustrated over the littlest thing, right? So obviously that means something it's not really that's frustrating you. It's something from that inside of you remembers like something from that like whatever you were frustrated about is something from the inside. It's something from the inside of you that you have to deal with. And when you deal with that, you will either stop going to that frustration, stop letting that frustration, direct you, or you'll just won't even bother you anymore. But how do you deal with a frustration that's like from inside of you? First thing you gotta do is find out what the frustration is. Find out what part about it the frustration is. Find out where you out of balance at. Okay, and when you find out where you out of balance at, then this is what you can do to get back into balance. So in that area, it just needs some like activity, like your blood in that specific area needs to be running fluidly, needs to be just given a refresher, given like a reminder that it's still, active. Because all it really is saying, like whatever part of your body is hurting, whatever part of your body is like have some type of aching with it, it's like a blood clot there or it's a bubble necessarily, but it's like your blood not necessarily flowing. There's not enough blood in that area. So you do some breathing exercises, you do some running, jumping jacks, start walking. You do a lot of things that just can get your blood pumping and do it in that area. Like do some workouts in that specific area. Okay. Now that's if you're dealing with inner like things that making you frustrated. You won't have to work on that. You have to work on that by making making new blood cells that are for you and that is working in like not a depleted type of fucking vibration, like they energize. Like okay, your intentions is when you go into workout is these are going to my blood is going to be very very energetic, be very very productive, and it's going to be healing naturally because your body heals naturally it heals. So that's with the inner frustrations. But just a little my name frustration that everybody goes through. Just look at it as something that is pushing you forward. You just look at it like look at any type of frustration that comes into your space, anything like on the outside. Just look at it as something that's motivating you. Look at it as something that is hyping you up. Now, now if you got a big problem, like a big frustration where it leads to physical altercations, well, I'm gonna tell you this. You're gonna have to stand up for yourself. Let's just straight up. We don't go no further. Like if it gets to a physical altercation, and the words like your words not gonna stop it, it's either get hit or hit back. So I'm not telling you just go straight up. Just because somebody like disagree with you verbally, I'm talking about they're trying to. You hear it in their tone. You see where it's gonna go to. But back to what I'm saying. So frustration, don't let nothing make you feel like you can't. Just use the frustration or use the irritation or use all of this as a trampoline boost, like like a fucking power up type shit. Like I know it sound fuck. I told you at the beginning, it sound easy, but you actually have put the faith and the work into it. You will get whatever you will get an end result in your favor. So it's like what I'm saying is any frustration, look at it as something that is pushing you forward. Don't look at it as something that is, you know, getting you unease. And if somebody, trying to frustrate you on purpose, then, you know, that's when you're gonna have to let they ass know. Hey, today is a day where I ain't got no time for that type of bull, toxic, childish, all that nonsense. I'm on some, some calm, serenity, some peace. Like you like really taking care of your peace. So I'm gonna tell you this again. Sometimes if you can't use your brain to think about uh, the challenges advancing you, and get one of these right here. Fuck it. Straight up. That's all. That's how you get rid of frustration. But like that ass serious though. With inner frustrations, you have to deal with that with yourself. You got to learn why you don't why don't that the blood cells fuck with you. You supposed to be the blood cells that make these blood cells like obviously you the blood cell that's in charge because look, you the one that operate this body. They the blood cells inside you, they just doing whatever, you know, please. Like, please, right? So you have to be a person in charge of your body. You have to be like, alright, so look, I know you hurt, but I'm gonna do some like little stretches. Yeah, hey, stretch and over stressing. But I'm gonna do a little stretches, and this stretching with the attention in your head, you can have the attention of while I'm stretching, I'm relaxing every pain, every muscle, every tension in my body that's like in that specific area. You do that for a while, and you just go about your day and let it go. But after you do some stretching, you always feel at least a little bit at ease. And one more thing, and one last final thing. If you can't get unfrustrated, this is the last thing. This should be the final like hope and answer for you. Like, look, take a deep breath from your fucking feet, meaning hold it and enjoy that. Now, everybody, go enjoy the vibe, harmony. Go enjoy the vibes of harmony. Go enjoy the vibes of royalty. Go out there.